So I keep getting this energy of you moving into a new land, receiving an inheritance, receiving a key to a new home. Um, Somebody you have chemistry with, and also like a due date. Like maybe somebody's got a due date coming up. But I'm also hearing like what this is that you're receiving is already planned. God already has a plan for you to receive this. And maybe you don't know what's coming, or maybe you do, but it's not coming out of nowhere. I'm seeing clan by clan, you inheriting the land, a new country. Because somebody you were dealing with was very fickle. Like, they couldn't make up their mind. They were trying to make it seem like it's very complicated and it needs more time. And they were just playing with you. They were trying to string you along. Like, yeah, pretending like it was taking too much time. Oh, so this could be a house that's being built. I feel like somebody, like the builders weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing. They didn't complete their contract or something. And this was the purpose of upsetting you in some way because they were jealous. The spirit within them knew that you had something coming. The demons already know that God has a kingdom for you and you're receiving that kingdom. This is also in heaven. It's like on earth as it is in heaven. This blessing that's coming towards you. You are receiving the key to heaven right now and moving into heaven. So you've already got land. You've already got an inheritance in heaven. But it's also going to be reflected on earth. Inheritance. Maybe you don't know about it. Maybe it's in your bloodline or something. But I feel like other people know about it and they're talking about it. Like it could be in a will or something, or a family member that you never heard about or didn't know you were related to, or you didn't know they cared so much about you. But I feel like there's people that's trying to get in the way of this blessing, and that's what's not working. It's not working out for them. Well, this is nothing new to their story. I feel like they constantly get overlooked and rebuked because of the way they behave. Whatever this is that's happening is not going to take any type of finessing from you. You're not going to have to negotiate this situation. It's already yours. It's already been decided and it's a done deal. This could also be your purpose in life. Like you have a really clear purpose in God's eye. The eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms. Yeah, God has got you in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. You're included in the world when the scriptures say God loves the world so much that he gave his only son. You're going to receive exactly what you feel like you deserve, because that spirit within you, given to you by God, make sure that you know that you deserve exactly what's coming towards you. You have so much strength and power and focus, and it's very obvious. It's very obvious that there's something special about you, and you might notice it from the way people react to you, the way jealous people fight over you. They get really uncomfortable around you because you're so precious. Okay? And also that you're finding favor. You've risen above whatever level they were on. This could be part of your family. Like these members of your family, they really thought that they were gonna get what belongs to you if they stay close to the grandfather or whoever this person is. But they're being overlooked because of their nasty personality. And maybe you were ostracized or excommunicated from this community for whatever reason. You were struggling. but you're going to receive everything that's yours. And these people are upset because they feel like, you know, they've been scheming and plotting and trying to take what belongs to you. And now they see that none of that worked. You're still receiving the power and the glory. And also, this glory comes from God, but it also goes back to God. You're in this relationship with Christ where you two exchange energy. The way these negative people want to exchange energy with you, they want you to feel how pissed off they are. They want you to feel how upset they are, um, how worthless they feel. But these are emotions that they invent and pull out of thin air, just like, sorcery. They use their emotions to try to manipulate and control you, and they're trying to dim your light. But it hasn't worked. It's not working. They see that year after year. They see you glowing. They see you shining. And now they know that not only does it have nothing to do with them, how beautiful you are and how much God admires you and admires your spirit. Now they know that you're beautiful in spite of them. Well, not just in spite, but despite their behavior and their ugliness, you continue to shine. So there was a person that came into your life, and maybe this person's going to get his life together, but right now I feel like he's one of them. He tried to fight for your attention, but you felt like you could tell that his energy was just a little bit off. And I feel like you're so sensitive that you know when somebody is off. And because of everything that you've been through, it's just intolerable for somebody to give you the side eye and still act like they're your friend. Or, stomping and throwing things, like they can have a temper tantrum in broad daylight and still think that you two are cool. So you read this guy's energy, or this woman, whoever this is, this King of Wands in reverse. You read his energy while he was trying to talk to you or start a relationship with you, or just trying to act like he has something to offer you. But you know that God has so much in store for you. That anybody coming towards you trying to act like they have something more or something better is so clearly working for the devil, working for Satan. They think that they can, if anything, throw you off track, even though they know they're not getting nothing out of it, just the satisfaction that you don't get anything out of it as well. But they can't even throw you off track. You're just getting stronger, and you're meeting up with people who believe like you believe and think like you think, not just like mirrors, but these people do favor you in many ways. Okay. Oh, look at this. This person is being shut out right now, and it's something that continuously happens for them. It's so easy to shut these people out. These demons, they can't get through the door anymore. It was a time where all they had to do was think about knocking and the door would just fly open. And they come in, and all their friends and all their friends come in and wreak havoc, tear the place apart. It was an infestation. And now it doesn't matter how loud they kick and scream, they're going to be taken away. They're going to be rolled off in the paddy wagon and thrown into jail. That's what happens to these people. Now they know. It's not a joke. It's not a game. Now they know, because it's starting to come to pass. It's starting to manifest. You're manifesting this reality for yourself. You're a seed, and God planted you around some weeds, but God's going to pull out those weeds at the very end. He let them grow with you. He let them think that they were part of the crop, that they were part of the field, but they're not, okay? And nothing like it. He threw them in the fire, and it's going to get too hot for them. They're going to burn up. They're going to boil. It's plenty of road, ways to go. I'm hearing don't get too excited, but I don't know where that's coming from. I don't see no reason why you shouldn't be excited right now, but just stay calm. You know, um, is this the reading with money coming in? I see this King of Pentacles because I feel like with this money coming in, it's coming from a person like a wealthy person or a husband, someone who's stronger than you, someone who can actually help you. Um, but yeah, it was another reading where it's like, there's some money coming in and it could be this man, it could be coming from somewhere else. But when it comes, you're going to already know what to spend it on. You're not going to be blowing it here and there, buying people cars or buying people houses or whatever. Cause you know how it's done. It's also okay to save. It's okay to keep that money for yourself, reinvest in yourself. Because I feel like people are going to be coming out of nowhere trying to get you to sympathize with them. But that's what's so funny about this story. Okay, so is this the will? There's a plan coming. Okay, so this is the key. Yeah, so you're receiving this inheritance. Okay, so when it does come, you're going to know not to be inviting all these people in your house. You don't have to have any type of homecoming or housewarming party because you know already you don't have to bring that same energy in. You already know how they operate. Just enjoy your peace and enjoy your quiet time. Enjoy your work because they're going to be removed. It's not somebody that you have to compromise with and, oh, I'll walk on eggshells as long as you guys don't harass me. I'll be nice. You're nice because you serve a mighty God. You serve a mighty Father. You're beautiful because you look at God. It has nothing to do with these people who think they're bullies. They think they can control your emotions. Very jealous people. They think that their temper tantrums change the way you believe and your core values. It hasn't changed anything. You've just been strong and consistent. And God says that you are glorified in your weakness. You don't have to fight them. Because they're being run by demons and these demons will run them into the ground. That's nothing to compete with. They get all types of mental problems and physical issues because they're fixating on evil. They're plotting evil. But at the end of the day, they're just going to end up feeding you. Feeding you with your own self-love. As you love them, as you love yourself, it's like 100-fold times love. And they just get more and more jealous because you're not fazed. Okay. So I feel like we're going to pull just a little bit of scripture cards here. I'm seeing 98. I'm so excited for you and this new peace that you're about to experience and you're experiencing right now. I just feel like you're going to get more and more excited because you're not going to have any reason to be upset. So just practice self-care and calming yourself down, drinking teas, getting massage. No, it's not just about luxury to impress people. It's luxury for a reason. You're calming yourself down, keeping yourself stable and grounded. It says, can you count the stars? Can you count the stars that brightly twinkle in the night, in the midnight sky? Can you count the clouds so lightly o'er the meadows floating by? God the Lord doth mark their number with his eyes that never slumber. He hath made them every one. He hath made them every one. Can you count the wings now flashing in the sunshine golden light? Can you count the fishes splashing in the cooling waters bright? God the Lord a name hath given to all creatures under heaven. He hath named them every one. He hath named them every one. Yeah. So there's about to be so much abundance in your life. It's just, I'm getting really excited for you because it's almost overwhelming just how much is coming towards you. If you've been waiting for a long time for and it comes all at once, everything you could have ever dreamed of is just coming, it's flowing in. And God is saying, don't worry about keeping track of all of these good things. You know how they say count your blessings? It's just too many to keep track of. God has numbered every star in the sky and things that we don't even understand. He knows how many atoms there are. He knows what's going on inside the atom and questions that we have and we'll probably never have the answers to. God knows everything. So it's really not your place to know as much as God knows. And that's the part that you can just kind of let that go. You don't need to know everything. Just know that God is keeping his promises to you. He's got you in his hand and you've been in his hand this entire time. Maybe you had to fight some wars. Maybe you got a little blood splashed on you and you seen some things, but he took care of it. Okay. Let me just calm down. Need more energy for this. Yeah. You might need to go for a walk because this is a lot of energy right here. You might need to go for a walk and spread this love. I feel like it's already starting. Like you might even find some money on the ground or something. It's already starting. This love for you, keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for God's promises being kept, being fulfilled. And it's like almost like this message of not looking back. And then you have the 111. I feel like it's okay to look back because you're in God's hands. It's like he picked you up off the ground. He's carrying you like a child. And everything that's going on around you is not affecting you. You're not part of the conversation anymore. He's taking care of you. You can look back over what you've been through and just see, that everybody that laid a finger on you or even thought in a negative way in your direction and tried to get you tangled up in their toxic energy, you already know they're going to be convicted. What does it say? Okay. He's got you in his hand. That's what it says. Yeah. All right. So I feel like that we're going to close this in a little bit. Somebody left at 17. I feel like it's going to be like a back payment. As long as you've been tortured and traumatized, battered and abused, harassed, that's how much God is going to bless you times 100-fold. And it's almost like everybody who did this to you, you're going to forgive them so instantly that it's not going to affect you in any way. It's almost like forgive and forget. You're not even going to hold on to the memory of what they did, but they're going to know. They're going to remember what they did. They're going to be upset about the fact that it didn't work, upset about the fact that they have to pay for their crimes, that they're not the majority here. They're going to be very angry and upset that you're okay, that God loves you. Yeah, I'm almost like, what was I saying? It's real. Like, forgive and forget. Traveling, buying new clothes, doing girly things, eating ice cream, like a real nice summer where you actually get to see the sun, which is normal for some people. But if this energy is resonating you, resonating with you, then you already know that these people were trying to collectively keep a cloud over your head. But all of that is clearing up. But yeah, I just feel like it's just like a situation where, when somebody is convicted and they get, one count this, two count this, and then it just seems like it goes on and on and on. And then they get lifetimes. Like these demons, when they get sent back to hell, they got so many convictions for the crimes that they've done. And also people that can't let go of their demons, they're going right to hell with them. Those demons will drag them right to hell with them, and they're going to burn for eternity. They got lifetimes and lifetimes of eternity to burn. It's going to get so hot. Something's happening on Tuesday, or maybe the third Tuesday, you're going to get your answer.